So we're gonna talk about issues in where it starts, all the problems in relationships, and actually it's gonna be video number 2. I put one yesterday, so it's just second one. And even oncology problems, it starts from all doctors already, most of them, they already figured out that it comes from psychological issues. Now, why is that? Because if you break your leg or hand, after 1 month, it's gonna heal and you still not gonna have any problems. If you have psychological problem, people go on suicide. They start doing drugs that kills them, and they start in doing things like, all kind of things. So psychological problems, it's much worse than physical because it heals harder. Sometimes it's even all life. Now, how to get rid of all these issues? Because it's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna put everything in one video, but I'll give you some bullet points here. And if you keep watching and subscribing to this channel, and you can keep an eye on that, you'll get all the info little by little. Now, one of the main issues that we have in relationships, there is arguments, and then you go to depression or even worse side effects, you can say. Now, the problem is that people hold stuff inside themselves. Now, what I mean by that, it's you have to let go of things, and you shouldn't let, for example, let me give you an example. If somebody tells something that you don't like, you need to stop it right there and tell them about that. If you don't like something to do, don't force yourself. Also, I spoke about that in a previous video, but it's very important to cut it right there, because if somebody doing or telling stuff that you don't want to hear, is gonna build up in your in a bad way. You can get really upset afterwards. You're gonna start be angry. You're gonna hate that person, and all that stuff gonna grow and grow. So you have to let it go. How you let it go? I'll give you a few examples. I had one of the girls that we went for lunch recently and she opened her phone and she started to check her phone. Now, I don't like, usually when I'm with somebody, I don't like when they're on the phone. So I just told her, hey, just get off your phone. And she's like, yeah, and she kept using it. So I just put $20 bill on the table, because we didn't really eat much. It was probably half of that was worth for the coffee and small stuff. And I just left, and that's it, and I'm gone. And when she called, it's a different story what happened next, but or also I called one of the companies recently, and a woman, I think it was bank or something, can't remember exactly, the woman kept told me, okay, honey, or baby, something like that. I don't enjoy when someone call me honey or whatever it is. I enjoy when they call my name. They should call me Al. I told her, hey, just call me Al. And she talking, and she doesn't even pay attention. And again, like, hey, honey, I understand, honey. first time I told her, second time I just hang up the phone. When they call me back, it's also a different story. What happened next? I just hang up the phone. So you have to cut it right there. Don't let it go inside. And then you're gonna, if somebody doing something, just tell them, hey, I don't like that you're doing this. They're gonna get upset. I mean, you have to, sometimes people will get upset on you, yes, but you have to cut, and if they keep doing this, just leave, just go. Don't let all this negative and all this stuff that you don't want to hear, don't want to listen, go inside of you, and then it's gonna build up, and it's gonna kill yourself from inside. As I said, if you break your finger, it's gonna heal fast. They break you from inside and you cannot even see. People go on suicide from psychological problems. Now, another thing is, I had few questions from you guys, and they ask me, or you say don't do if you don't want to do something. What happens if someone wants to go to this restaurant and I go to that I mean, on small things like that. I mean, don't be like kids, and also on small things like that, just take, if you don't want to do something, put on scale 1 to 10. If it's 8 and above, just don't do it. If it's below 8, you can work with that. You can, if somebody wants to go to Italian restaurant, you don't want to go there. If it's 10, then don't go there. If it's like 5 or 4, just have a good company, just go and order, something small, and then eat later what you want to eat. Or, I mean, don't do big of a deal on small stuff like that. And it's a little bit windy, camera really shaking, so I guess I'm gonna shoot it a little bit later. I'll see you guys in the next video.